Hey everyone. Oh man. I pulled out a card for the Sagittarius Full Moon, and it says White Line Collective, Opportunity, Time of Inspiration, Gates Opening. I feel that there are a lot of opportunities arising in the rubble of all the things that all these full moons. I mean, I remember clearly we had 6 consecutive new moons starting from last year in October at 28 degrees, starting at Libra. And we've already had the Libra full moon, Scorpio full moon. Now we're having the Sagittarius full moon. And in June, we're going to have that Capricorn full moon until Pisces. And if I'm not mistaken, it's the eclipse ovally. So, yeah, this message here. I feel that we are entering this collective space where our minds are opening up. This Sagittarius energy, the philosopher, exploring the mind and consciousness, especially with Uranus in Gemini. There's so much just wanting to like break down the door, but there's so much also being processed where we're letting go of these old systems. And man, I get so tired of saying the same thing to myself. Like, when is it going to finally shift into something that I am more comfortable with as I'm releasing and doing all the inner work and all that, blah, blah, blah. But there's something really beautiful about a person that is resilient and keeps working on themselves despite how many times they've been disillusioned. And I don't believe we don't give us it's not even Mercury retrograde yet. We don't give ourselves enough credit of how much we have gone through individually, collectively, however, and we're still going. Isn't that amazing? That's amazing. I have to remind myself often, but it's exhausting because sometimes I find it hard to believe for myself. So here I am telling the collective because I feel like it. You're doing amazing. Whatever you're purging, whatever you're going through, your story is yours. And yes, you can share it. And yes, sometimes people don't understand you. A lot of the times, we might not be understood because everyone's perspective is different. Everyone, how they perceive reality is different. But I have learned this, that me on a personal level, I have learned so much about the choices I make and owning up to it, accountability, all these things. Sounds boring, but it's important, especially when you're on the receiving end of projections and so forth. To learn how to discern is so important. So important, especially with this day and age. Saturn and Neptune being in Aries right now, there's a lot of people having something to say. Everyone wants to be correct. Everyone wants to be right about their point of view. And they're, yeah, sure. But we have to respect one another always, okay? To keep a balance of the in between. We can be in the in between, we can be on the threshold, but it's important to try to understand one another too. So in this process, as we're releasing, it is important to remember that, one, we're not alone. That's something I have to remind myself so often because I don't know about you guys, but a lot of the time I kind of forget that I'm not alone. And that can look so different to so many people. And oh, I'm getting emotional. It's so hard to find someone to talk to that has similar views or understands your point of view to the point of just, not feeling so alone. I know that's redundant. But regardless, here with this card, because it says White Lion Collective, for those that are feeling lonely, For those that are feeling that you'll never meet another individual that can really truly see you, I see you, okay? And I'm seeing myself right now. But it's hard because we are all different, and that's what makes us beautiful. I feel that anyway. So, what I see here with what we're shedding, this Sagittarius full moon, we're entering a time of inspiration, and the gates are opening for other like minded individuals to meet up, to share the mind, the heart, and spirit, and make it a reality. You're not alone, okay? Love you guys. Take care.